Well, welcome back. We are back into the world. And I think while I was watching back some of the VODs, I remembered that I did not finish, really, I should say, some of the areas. So we are gonna go back to do a boss, I think, and then maybe just go over into another area that I forgot to finish off. Is basically the plan for today. So we will be heading to Forgotten Castle Cainhurst, which is an app name for how I forgot about it. So this is also going to be the first actual test of our weapons against some enemies. I'm much over leveled for them by now though, so. Weapons looking pretty clean so far, not gonna lie. But yeah, for stats, I'm gonna go 50 skill, 50 health, I think, and then rest into arcane. So basically, after you get the cainhurst summons, you just run up to this grave here, and then a horse-drawn carriage comes across the bridge on the lake. You know, the bridge that's broken and isn't there. Yeah, this part makes perfect sense. Don't question anything about it. And so now you just like yahoo and climb in there and go off to the place. You shouldn't have to worry about the executioners, but if they do kill you, I think it locks you out and you're no longer able to get to the area. But we don't have to worry about that. So just climb on in. Oh no, money just fell out of my wallet. No, I had like a few quarters in there. Fuck, did I lose my quarter? If I still have my quarter, I'm fine. You're not a quarter, you're a fucking nickel. Damn it! Fuck. Oh, is this it? Where did it land? Ah, fucker. Okay, well, fuck it. We'll just talk about the actual game now. So, we're on our horse-drawn carriage. We basically fell asleep and skipped half the ride. But there it is, the castle. Not, the fine print, not as big as it looks. So, I'm trying to think. I think there's a skip here. I don't know how to do it, though. Bring back. Alright, so we light this. And on we go. So there's some pretty good stuff here, mostly for blood tinge builds, because within the lore, the not cainhurst people, the vile bloods, which inhabit Castle Cainhurst, are inventors of basically blood magic and shit. So there's just a bunch of worms here. They're super annoying to fight, so I just like to avoid them to the best of my ability. There's also chunks here, which I think is going to be the only thing I'm going to be, the only thing that's going to keep me going through the area. So these are actually some of my least favorite enemies in the game, because they are so weird, and all they do is play leapfrog. But yeah, I suck at fighting them. But they do drop pretty decent blood gemstones if you're doing a blood tinge build. Oh my, 360 spins. But yeah, I don't know what it is about them, but I just can't fight them. Luckily, they're only here for the first part of the area, and they are avoidable, which I do not do. So, cold blood. Cold blood. Numbing. Is that really all that was in that fucking area? Just cold blood and numbingness? That's gay. That's so gay. I thought there was something good there. Numbingness is so useless. Even in PvP, in my opinion, it kind of sucks. But yeah, these are my worst enemy in the game in terms of my ability to fight them. I also have never actually used the crow blades for a full run, so it's not the best with them. Where are my things? Do one of these guys have them? Oh my, I just can't. I don't know what it is about these fuckers. They're just so sporadic and weird. I just suck at fighting them. Ugh. I've never actually grabbed the items outside of here just because I suck at fighting those enemies, but it's really just, numbing mist, huh? Don't worry, now we get to some actually good stuff. So once you grab an item, these bitches spawn. Get your right to Belash, or right to your, I don't know how to say it, don't quote me. But yeah, these people don't, the women inside don't really put up a fight this early on in the castle, so you could just kill them quite easily. But yeah, you just really R1 spam them down. Trying to do a damage test right now to see which one of these do more damage. With that, of course, doing 1 more damage, but being ridiculously harder to hit, in my opinion. Because it's a get off me tool, really, more than anything else. Oh god, there's a lot of them here. There's our chunk. But yeah, once again, you could just basically run past all the enemies. Which I'm actually going to do to preserve my 777! Woohoo! Any items over here? No. Bullets. Then the room gets dark. The noble dress. As you can see, this isn't the best weapon to deal with large groups, but it does have pretty good rally. I have my cane in my offhand in case I really need it. No, there's nothing on that side. My bad. Okay. So, just keep on keeping on. Let's see. Trying to remember what all is here. So up here I think is a chunk. Yeah. And you could just knock this bitch off. You can't actually charge up the R2 with the two-handed blades, which kinda super sucks because that means no backstab viscerals. But the R1s are, like, super broken, so. That gargoyle flies in, but dies off the side of the map. So right here's an ambush. Phew. And yeah, nothing really is hard to kill in this area outside of potentially this guy and then those bloodlickers out front. Of course, you could just stagger this guy as well, but if he's a pretty adept swordsman. This is when the gargoyles get a bit more challenging because they can unleash this shriek, their re-strike. Get the Executioner's Garb here, which is what Alfred is. If you're a blobby thing, therefore firearm is effective. I think that is what that said. Shortcut right here. Just send that on down. Vile Blood Register tells you who all ranks high in the Vile Bloods. So this is when the women here actually start posing a threat. mobile just because I'm a pussy. But yeah, once I complete this run, I am going to start practicing for my speed run of any percent. It's gonna be an any percent run, so. But yeah, now there's a blow dart guy here who shoots blow darts at you, which marks you, and does like 2 damage. The darts are super hard to see, but there you get Elvelyn, which is the highest blood tinge scaling pistol in the game. But yeah, so that mark makes them scream at you, which temporarily stuns you, if I remember correctly. Let's see, where does the skip? It's right there. But yeah, the one-handed R2 comes out super fast for this weapon. Is it this one? It is that one, okay. So, yeah. You have now skipped about half the area. So you could go ahead and open this. But, there's actually a gear set in there, and, a arcane tool that I want. Circle jumping is so bad. I hate it. Just let me jump with L3. There you go. Roll to the side. Here's the gauntlets. And then over here is the knight set. But yeah, some of them carry their heads now. So that's cool. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. And you just run up here, and you're back here. I'm just gonna go up here and get the chunks, even though I already skipped it, but who cares? Chunks for life, do we? Right, the chunks are over here, if I remember right. No, we don't get chunks. My bad. I don't want to read the notes. Let me climb the fucking ladder. Oh, there's a guy dead. More stuff. This time more blood gemstone for your blood tinge players. No, okay. And we're just about done with this area now. So there's an item here. There's no item over there, but that's typically where the bell ringer is if you're playing in co-op or or a sinister bell starts ringing. Keep falling onto these rooftops, and boppity boopity, you're at the boss. You're forced to take fall damage there, which is kind of lame. I like being at full health just because I get that extra damage from my blood gem, and it's safe. But yeah, that's the whole area. Kind of sad if I'm not being honest, because this area is probably the prettiest in the entire game. But here we fight the... I never understood, because Alfred says that he's fulfilling this guy's purpose, which would imply that he's an executioner, but he's king? I don't really understand. So he's either the king of vile bloods or an executioner, which I'd assume he's a vile blood because he uses vile blood magic. But yeah, he's basically a walking corpse. He has to snap his spine back into place. But yeah, so I don't know how good this weapon's boss damage is, so we're about to find out. But yeah, for this first phase, he only casts spells, which is super lame and boring. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, that hits behind him? This guy could just cast his shit wherever he fucking wants to, I guess. But now he's actually an aggressive fight. I could have parried that. Which makes this fight way easier, unfortunately. I say as I'm getting wombo comboed. But yeah, the first phase just fucks me up a lot. Is my main problem with this guy. But he's super easy to parry in this stage. Get up! And that's it. Not an interesting fight. Oh, wait, his stuff drops over here. But yeah, a lot of people like that boss. I just personally never really cared for it just because it's super... I don't know. Just don't like it. Here you just put on this crown. And walk forward. Right here. Cutscene. Ugh. Okay. So, basically now that's the end of the area. You go up here and you can talk to the queen. And go right here and just kneel.
I am ruler, yet our people are what is it? Well, an odd. We've share if I very drink deep, feel the spreading corruption burn.
So you just join it.
Now wheat.
And get the cainhurst badge and the covenant badge. You shouldn't have a blood drag yet, I don't believe. Would it be under key items? I don't know. Right now you get the unopened summons and lamp. There's one more item, if I'm not mistaken, around here. I'm probably mistaken, though. But yeah. So that's Cainhurst Castle. Has two of my worst things I fight against. Modern Longarius and the Bloodlickers. The weapons do okay damage, gotta say.
Very well.
More health. Get that shit to 30. Now I should have some stuff to sell. Yep, the right Plash and Evelyn. And I'm not gonna be wearing this, so the knights sell for the most, well, apart from the crown. Where is it? Do we have enough chunk to upgrade? I don't think we do. No, we only got 2. But yeah, so you get blood tinge scaling gems from there. As you can see, 13.5 extra scaling up from blood tinge. So what are our gems on this, actually? Physical attack up near death. Physical attack, physical attack. I don't have anything better. Okay. But yeah, we got our triple eye rune, which is really nice. What's at the insight shop now? Anything new? Yeah, you can buy a numbing mist, a lead elixir. And that's all, really. But with that badge, you can buy the Chikaye, which is a super good, stupid good blood tinge weapon. Also, I don't even have 10 fucking strength. What? That's fucking insane. I don't have 10 strength. Damn. Damn. Could also buy the Cainhurst set. It's uber expensive though. So I'm assuming I have 9 strength right now. Yeah. Ugh.
Welcome home.
Why the
good
fuck are you
hunter.
facing that way?
What is it?
Did I talk to you from that way?
Very well. Let me.
Oh shit, I could get a ton of levels off that. So we get our skill to 40, continue leveling up our vitality.
Farewell, good mate.
Now where am I gonna go? Okay. We want... Let's go finish off Yuskefka's place first, and then we'll go talk to Alfred. Do 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 do. Loading screens are so boring. But like, I don't have a problem with loading screens on transition, but having to reload into the game when you die hurts. Okay, there's the timers alerting me that 30 minutes have passed. But yeah, so you remember how Yusefka was all fight? Well, things have changed by now. Because after you kill Rom, she is no longer a fight. And we'll just take a look at her to see what she is now. See, no dialogue. And then when you walk in here. And hey! You look better.
God, I'm nauseous. It's progressing. I knew it. Oh, God. Don't use this. God, it's.
But yeah, so that's all she says. Just old yeller her and get the umbilical cord. Gold hunter's out. Which is... I think I have ADHD because I cannot sit through a loading screens without doing something. Which is why I usually have Twitter open on the side. But let's just return here. Excuse me. And you could... I forgot to do this last time, but we got all of our cold blood pop. That should get us like one more level.
Very well.
Boop. And now we go to Cathedral Ward. So, we come back here, and basically all you gotta do is go to Alfred. Which, by now, everything's already been cleared out by Eileen, really, so... Ooh, while I'm here, I might be able to practice a skip I saw. It's gonna be what I'm gonna be using for my speed run, so I don't think I'll practice it in this video, just not to bore y'all, but it basically allows you to skip Vicar Amelia.
Oh, now, just aha, I've heard tell. Wonderful. I will depart immediately. Ah, pray and let us.
There you go. Just invite him over. Run back, and he gave you the badge, which allows you to buy the best helmet in the entire game and a wheel that you'd fight with. But yeah, this guy just looks at you. He doesn't ever stand up and try to fight you. He's chill. These guys will try to fight you, though. Say not cool. There's an amygdala.
Ah, the hunter, thank you. Well, you know, I'd rather see her. If you find any, send them. If you find any.
And let's just return to the hunting stream. So, now that you've given him that, just run up to, I think it's this tombstone? Yes. Vile Blood Queen's chamber.
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! I've smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Well, isn't it one? I've done it. I have. I've done.
You grab her flash.
I've.
But now, you're gonna want to kill him.
Just what is the meaning of this? Why, you're jealous, aren't you? Unclean whites! Vile monstrosity!
Oh, fuck.
Bloody fool! Blood gone to your head!
It's ironic he says that when, if you look at him, the blood has most certainly gone to his head. But yeah, that's the wheel you could buy with this thing. It drains your health while spun up, so... I guess it doesn't do that for him, though. I'm getting bodied right now. Such a simple moveset, but I can't. There we go. But yeah, instead of parrying, if I just do this, it's not the hardest fight in the world. He's got poise, though. So when attacking while he's attacking, just watch out for poise. But there you go. Just gun spam him. And Dunzo.
Oh, Master Ligarius, in my...
See, Lungarius is the guy we killed down there. And he calls him his master, so I don't really understand. the lore behind this, but whatever. But yeah, I super suck this game, or this episode. I'm taking all kinds of damage. So, that Radiance room is the second best room in the game, in my opinion. For what it does is increases the vial recovery you get, which is nutty. But Hunter is my favorite. And that's going to be it for this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed.